want to start with? Yeah, let's go. We'll go with dragon. Ah, bugger. That could work. Nope, not like that. Bloody pencil looks like it was sharpened with a freaking Stanley knife. Alright. So. Actually, I'll make Zachary do. You probably can't see squat on that, can you? Let's see. We're gonna flip vertically. Yeah, that looks a bit better. But unfortunately, my camera sucks. Ah, hey Ryan. You wanna come join me in Discord if you can? Hey, you is. Shit, you must have come and joined me when I was in the kitchen making myself a coffee.
No, I just joined and I've been watching you.
Oh no, I mean as in like on Discord, because I didn't hear you enter channel.
I entered channel and you're just sitting there saying, "Oh, Stanley knife, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
So yeah, you were here.
All right. Cause yeah, no, I didn't even hear you. Eh?
I love the echo.
Oh, yeah, you probably got the old.
The delay.
Yeah, the delay is amazing. So you're finally home, eh?
Yeah, I got home. Don't know, a little ago. Just went for a nap.
Oh, eh? Yeah, I don't even think you watch Twitch anymore, eh?
I was Twitch. On it all the time with my mate Wicked. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
RuneScape and Warzone.
Oh, yep.
I'm always just supporting him, and I've got a couple other people I support quite often.
Yeah. Oh, I finally hit level rank 30.
Oh, and Fedra.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I did like. Okay, you know that village that you gotta save or whatever. Yeah, I walked back to Babylon from there and walked past somebody who told me to speak to like two other people. I didn't even bother getting past the two other people because I hit level 30.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, sweet. Here's level 30. Now I'll just work on ranking up my.
I'm gonna have to quiet you down on the stream. Oh yeah.
I'm guessing I'm pretty loud in stream.
No, just the echo's annoying. When you try to talk to me, then the echoes talking back to me again while you're trying to talk to me.
Yeah, well, you can probably hear yourself in stream too, eh?
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't actually hear me in stream.
I can't hear me in stream.
Ooh, hello. Okay,
So you talk to
we're gonna
yourself.
we're gonna add a audio capture.
Don't talk to me in stream.
Nah.
That sounds like shit. Just talk to yourself, I suppose.
Uh, yeah, fuck. Screw it. Yeah, I'll just keep talking to myself.
Yeah, I can't hear myself. It's fine.
Yeah, because you know that one of the easiest ways to make somebody be quiet.
What? Stop talking?
Nah, like all you literally need to do is have them listen to their own voice while they're trying to talk.
Oh yeah. Voice over talking.
Oh yeah, like just trying to talk and then you hear yourself talking and just
That's yes. That's fucking irritating.
yeah. Alright.
I even had to hear myself on playback because I was like, nah, stop. It's like the video you made about you the slide kill thing. Like,
Oh
nah, don't
yes,
kill me.
yeah,
I didn't know you recorded that either. No, you captured back, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah, so the whole fucking conversation be talking about fucking pirate names and shit. Like,
Yeah, man. Fucking Pirate's
get
awesome
yourself
though.
into it.
Oh yeah, you know the pirate event thing that they're having on Warface,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and you're gonna get those little freaking
Powerful
jingle
guns and stuff. Yeah.
jingle things that fucking sit on your gun and stuff. It's gonna be pretty sick, especially if it's the gold doubloon like they had in the post from Parts of the Caribbean looking thing. Yeah, do we?
Me and you on stream. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, what do you reckon? We go Bighorn?
I don't know what you
Oh,
mean. I'm just looking at you.
yeah, it's a dragon.
Is it?
Yeah, it will be. Okay, basically, we got the eye here, and then here's the end of the nose. Here's like the top cheekbone, and a big spike coming out of its head.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about having a big horn or something go that way, or we can have the horn come around and up. Yeah, I haven't done one with a horn going upwards in like ages, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you talk about big horn coming around
Yeah.
in the stream. So I heard what you said. Now I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah, I've got it set so that there's like a 300 ms delay or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
Yeah.
2
Yeah, that'll look
and
pretty sick, I reckon.
6, 8.
Ooh, actually, just give me a little bit of. Oh, screw it, there's going to be like a little extra point on there. We're going to make this into like a stag dragon.
Yeah, so it's a good 30-second delay or some shit.
Yeah.
That's roughly counted out.
Yeah. That was a pretty decent delay. Oh, 30
So yeah,
seconds.
if you tell me anything now, I'd hear it about 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh yeah, just over here, I'll draw a circle, da da da. Like 30 seconds later, I'll actually see you draw that circle.
Yes. Hmm. Man, it's been so fucking long since I've actually sat down and drawn anything, eh?
Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself. So it says you can
Oh.
stream 10 minutes. Is that correct, or is it
Streaming what?
10 minutes?
Yeah, somewhat. That'll work. Don't know why, but I've always had
Oh,
a fascination with horns resembling the style that buffalo horns have.
so yeah, you haven't been part of Twitch in a while, have you?
No, I haven't streamed to YouTube or Twitch or anything in so bloody long.
Yeah, I've been following for quite a while. Just yeah, never seen you on.
Yeah. Alright.
Like your Discord's there.
Yep.
Your Twitch, your YouTube's there, your Facebook's there.
Yeah, I have a
The
Facebook page.
and donations will use the PC upgrades and one you gain for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah. Not like I expect anybody to donate, anyways, but you never know.
If you stream more, you get known more. It can take years.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I watch people who have been streaming for like 7, 8 years and have only got like maybe 50 to 100 subs or something.
Yeah.
And they've been good over years. So you should get out there and notice playing regularly,
Yeah.
stream regularly. If you stream consistently, so it doesn't maybe regularly, but more consistent. Like
Yep.
I'm going to stream 3 days a week for
Hmm.
20 hours a session or something. At the same time every week. Like if you're consistent, you'll get more viewers.
Yeah. My
If
my
you're lucky,
consistency is horrible.
yeah. So the key is being consistent to get more views.
Yeah.
Like, as I said, to be like you don't need to stream with lots to get views. You just need to stream consistently.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's some sort of what a head horn. Is that like a cheek horn?
Uh, this big one that I was just drawing,
Yeah.
that's a head horn.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like went for like the Hellboy vibe with the big old horns that come out like the back of the head and then come out over the nose.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
That's the eye. That's the nose. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Like just
I think that's
just
something different.
yeah. Everybody's got their own ways to draw dragons and whatnot. I just
So that little oval-looking thing is like the eye. It's facing to the right, is it?
yeah, something like that.
Okay. I thought the dragon was facing to the top left.
Top left. So it's that
Is that
way. Yeah. So you were thinking it was facing up over here.
when you're 30 seconds later, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Well, top left of the screen, give or take.
Well, top left is what I watch on Twitch, so that's where you're pointing up in 30 seconds style, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait until my new camera turns up. Should be here on Monday.
Well, for better picture.
Yeah, because that one actually streams at 1080p instead of whatever the fuck this thing
Okay.
is.
Yeah, you pointed the right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it was up there, so I saw like that little horn you had at the back of the jawbone.
Yeah.
That um that I thought was like underneath its mouth,
Oh, yep.
pointing outwards, and that other bit I thought was coming out of like the side of the
Oh, you just give me a good idea.
at the top of the jaw where that current one's coming out, the little back one. I thought
Mm.
a big one coming out, and you're gonna have the snout coming out the top left corner.
Oh, yep.
So I thought it was something like that. Like, yeah, I just saw it differently. Like, and that was something to see. Gotcha.
Yeah, you just give me a good idea though. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay, we'll make this one more of a beak.
Did I give you more idea? Did I? Oops.
Yes. It's always good to have like somebody to talk to while you're drawing or something like that.
Well, yeah, a better camera would be beautiful because it is a bit fuzzy for the word.
Oh yeah.
So it's on 720 currently.
Oh, 720. Alright, well, that's the maximum it can go.
Yeah, that's 720p. Is it source?
Yeah.
Just look at that for you. But yeah, we won't go higher than 720.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I've got the source set to, like the stream quality set to 720.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's your quality 720. So if you get a 1080, it'll crisp it up nicely.
Oh, it's more just like even like when I'm looking at it on OBS, like the camera quality is absolutely shit. Mind you, it was only like a $23 camera or something.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Well, you don't get expensive to start. You just got to get something to start.
Yeah.
So if you want to stream more consistently or more regularly, you'll have to maybe get some donations or something come and help you out.
Yeah.
Especially people liking content.
Yeah.
You just got to throw yourself out there too. Like you got to say, "Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Da da da. This is me. Whatever else on different platforms like Discord."
Yeah, Facebook and
Yeah, Facebook, Discord. Just alert that 5-10 people that may come say hello, even
yeah,
if it's for 5-10 minutes.
yeah,
If they
true.
like your stuff enough, they'll probably keep coming back or get more exposure in time. It depends how seriously you actually want to be seen.
Yeah.
If you just want to maybe get seen in 10 years' time, just streaming for no reason, like.
So. Ooh.
I know it's Twitch, so you got to be careful saying stuff too.
Yes.
I know it was all just because I've only just started following Twitch people recently, and I've learned a lot of how do you doings.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of big nose and all that sort of stuff to avoid. Okay.
I think it's mostly racist.
Oh yeah.
And,
No, right.
and nipples.
Yeah, racism,
Nipples and harming and stuff
sexism.
like that.
Yeah, pretty much like anything racist is a big no go. I mean, that's a bit of a no brainer, obviously.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're on video, you know that like, purposely harm yourself video.
Oh
You know
yes, no. Personal harm. That's big no no.
yeah,
Like
you
you
know
can't even
personal harm.
joke about that, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, and you can't show any nipple.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter male or female or anything. So nipples
Yeah.
are no nos.
I
Yeah,
can't have.
discipline for those.
Or actually, what you can do, well, for guys, as far as I'm aware, you can cover your nipples, and then
Yeah,
you don't have to wear a shirt.
yeah, just as long as you cover yourself. Like they can't see nipple, so
Yeah.
if you can block the nipple, or sort of not make the camera pick it up, whatever the sensors, fine.
Oh, just paint the fuckers green, and then it'll have like a green screen behind me and all that sort of stuff, and it'll just look like I've got a hole in my chest.
You took the legs to paint yourself green just so you can show your nipples.
It's like, I got my nipples out, but nobody can see them because they're invisible. No, like, I just think outside the box, that's all. Alright, so, yeah, do we want... Okay, we'll make the provisions for the horns coming out of the bottom of the chin. Yeah. Yeah, screw it, we're going to make them go forwards as well. Okay, so...
You start talking about nipples on stream.
Actually, no, we ain't gonna tilt those down. We're gonna point them straight in line with the jaw.
I hope that works. Nope, wrong way. I'm doing little emotes in the chat.
Was that something about sensors or something?
I'm doing little emotes in the chat. Don't mind me.
Oh, you can. Hey, what? I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. All right.
I'm gonna do a octopus squid thing.
Octopus squid.
I don't know how soon you can see it, but
Yeah, I can see it.
like straight away, almost.
Yeah, I think so.
Or you have the delay.
I wasn't actually looking.
Yeah, well, you aren't drawing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, my on bottom drawer, is it?
Yeah. My focus is maybe slightly elsewhere, other than not in chat. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do it in chat.
Yeah.
You're 3 viewers. Who's the third?
I have no idea.
Hey, we got Rando here. Hello, Commander.
A commander?
And Commander Root and Lurek.
Hello, hello. Although you can't see me waving, but hello, hello. Alright. Now, obviously, we're going to need big bottom jaw for all of that muscle in there.
So this is all freehand, I'm guessing?
Yeah, this is all freehand.
Just off the mind, I'll draw a line here for no reason?
Pretty much. Yeah, I've always been more into freehand stuff.
So go wild. Whatever you can think of is what you'll just draw off the top of your head?
Yeah, well, as I said, like, you gave me an idea. And, well.
Yeah, do like a big wraparound thing or something, yeah. See, if I could draw, I would draw you the thing that I was thinking of, but I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll find a picture, hold on. There might be some sort of thing online, might be a good idea of what I thought of. Where's online? I was doing a game and I saw you on, like, may as well come watch for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, it's always better to be sitting here and... Hey, Aaron's watching. What's up, dude?
Aaron?
Yeah.
Is that Lyrics or Commander Root?
No, it's Spartan.
Hasn't caught up with him, unless he's in Discord.
Oh no, he's watching on Twitch.
Oh, okay, it hasn't come up in the viewer list then for me.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello, there he is. What up, bitch?
Yeah. Oh, it's like the one thing I hate about drawing an A4 paper is, like, I'll draw like the head of something, or I'll get. Oh, yep, sweet as man. I'll see you then. But yeah, like I'll start off drawing something, and then it'll be way bigger than what it was going to be. And the problem is, every time I size something up, going from like A4 to A3, even A2, like I've got an A2 art book, and the amount of times I've drawn in that thing.
Is that A4?
Yeah, this is A4. The only reason I'm not actually drawing on my bigger one is for the whole and sole purpose that it won't fit.
On camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or on desk?
Yeah, it won't fit on my desk either.
Like, I can see the edge of your desk there, so I can see where your screen is. Yeah.
Okay, this is my A3 book, which I will stick it on my desk. that barely fits on camera. An A2's like half the size of that again.
Does Spartan know who I am? Steel. Well, like, he wouldn't know Steel, would he?
No, he knows you from Warface.
Yeah, he'd know Ghost though, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he
But he
does.
wouldn't know Steel. So he wouldn't know who I
Well, he might
name.
know you. Either that,
Sweet
or
Twitch.
he might not know that he knows you.
Yeah, he might not know that he knows my name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You bring out a bag of book. Okay, that's that. What A3 was first, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was A3.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it is a big ass book. And A2 is bigger again.
Yeah, I know what A2 is, but
Yeah, it's like, do you want a sheet of butcher's paper?
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
Yes, Storm. Yes. What's up?
I retired from Frank's place.
That you have.
Yes, he enjoyed his sleepover so much that as soon as Tanya went and picked him up, they were like, "Oh, can he come stay over at my place like next weekend or something?" I was like, "Yeah, I ain't got a problem with it." Tanya's like, "Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get closer to the date."
So let me see if I can have a look to if I can find like a picture of the idea of the dragon horns that I thought you were making.
Oh, yep. Yep, that sounds like a good idea to me. It'll give me more inspiration. I might even incorporate something.
Just because if I can find something, but yeah, because the way I first saw you draw it wasn't the way that I expected that you drawing it.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do some minor detail on the horns because. Alrighty. You know, I reckon this is probably like one of the most generic versions of a dragon.
Dragons are really so versatile. There's so many different types, or
Yeah, like this
you
is
make
like
them so thin or skinny versions. You make them long and lanky. You make them bulky and chunky. You make them whatever.
yeah.
So if I Google your picture, it won't show up anywhere, will it? It's original.
Oh, it's original for me. So like there might be something similar, but it'll probably be drawn by me.
Probably, yeah.
Like I mean, if you go through my Facebook album with all my art stuff, there's a couple of dragons in there.
Yeah, I've
But
seen you draw a couple of skulls up over there, whatever. I can't really find any details. Yeah, the idea I think I can't find anything like it.
Yeah, you can't find anything like mine.
No, anything like
Oh.
what I thought you were drawing.
Ah.
Oh, maybe that's the closest thing.
Then you send it through to Discord.
Yeah, that's for the closest thing. Let me just do that. Copy image, I think that just works.
Yeah, it's like copy image or something.
Oh, yeah, privately, I suppose.
Just throw it up in general or
Does that work?
whatever.
Private. Done. There you go. So from the back of the draw
Oh yeah.
to the front, I thought that's what the thing would be at the
Oh.
front, like exactly on the back of his head, from the back of his jaw.
Yeah. Well, you see those horns down the bottom of the jaw?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you gave me the idea for.
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
Alright.
the ones on the temple or the top of the jaw,
Might as well
like,
throw that in there.
over the face and wrap it over the back of his head.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh wow,
That's
that
like
is.
that's the closest I can find to what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might mess around with the properties of this real quick.
Yeah,
There we go. Now it's like focused a bit better.
Oh, I'll wait 30 seconds to find it. Yep. But yeah, just on the back of the drawer there is what I was sort of thought you were drawing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I can draw stuff like Dragon Ball Z and used to be able to draw demons and stuff, but yeah.
I guess you could ask viewers what they like, and you might be able to draw requests.
I can draw cars.
Starting offline or off the channel chat.
Yeah, he's probably driving back this way as we speak.
Mr. Moderator.
Who's moderator?
One.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Huh.
He's a Twitch mod for you.
Oh, okay. How do I promote your ass to a...
Yeah.
Okay, users in
You
chat.
got 14 followers and one mod assigned.
Oh yeah, we got a Commander Root and a Lurks and myself.
You're your own moderator? What?
Yeah. Yeah, I was my
Unheard of. Why should the broadcaster be able to control his own channel?
I have no idea, eh? I need ideas or a way to try and fit the neck in, or
It's how much of you going to draw,
something.
how much you're able to draw, like paper lets you, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. I run out of room to draw like every time I start drawing something.
I mean, you could draw on one A4, get another A4 next to it, and next to it, next to it.
Yeah, but
like 6 A4s from.
my desk isn't that big, eh?
Yeah, but you can tape them again later. You tape them together later. So draw like 6 different A4 papers and attach them all.
Oh yeah. So like jigsaw picture.
Yeah, so have like 6 different pages. And all the lines link up over different pages.
Yeah. Now I've done that before. I've like had multiple drawings on multiple.
Paper on one A4, you can extend the different A4s.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets hard though. Like, it gets really hard to do that sort of thing. Well, for me, anyways. I don't know about other people, but for myself personally, like trying to get a drawing to go across multiple pages and stuff, it's a lot of work.
Oh, well, nice way to challenge yourself if you. So.
Yeah. Ish. Like, I wasn't gonna actually thinking about drawing a dragon when I started streaming. It's just like, you know, it's something that I like drawing. So, might as well do it. Oh yeah, we still need to give this dragon a nostril.
That might be something you could do. You probably already done it on stream then.
Or by the time you see it, it will have already been done. Oh, my shading sucks compared to what it used to be like.
There you go. I'll just Skelly with a crown and cat for you.
It's still kind of in focus.
Did you actually see the emotes, or are you seeing words?
Oh, I'm seeing emotes. It's like, hey man, there's a
Yeah.
crown with a skeleton head underneath of it, and
Yeah, okay. So you actually seen the emote itself. It's not
yeah.
Cool, cool. Ow.
What's owl? Oh,
Is that Dom's mic?
yeah, it's Dom's mic. I asked him what he was doing earlier because it was going off, and yeah, there it goes again. I don't know what he's touching on his mic, but I think I might mute that.
I'm close to.
I've already muted. I'll be right.
I don't want to feel like a prick. It's
Oh,
different being a father to being someone else.
I'm just a big lovable asshole. Emphasis on the word asshole because, well, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, okay, that's muted.
Oh, did you? Wait, I could have sworn I was channel muted.
Now I just muted my so.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go around there, and then we're gonna go down there. Probably like a generic Western style dragon. Or something. I don't know if it's generic. It feels generic to me because I draw them. That's pugged up.
That's how the streamers. Gotta watch.
Yeah. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to get much more in that, so I'll probably just start working on detail and stuff like that, and then do something with it.
Okay, let me try to do another one. I got this one, this one, this one, this one, and one. There we go.
Too set. Ooh, that cat looks like it had a really bad time with a really big knife. I mean, I'm not saying it did, because that'd be really... No, it probably did. Look, it looks like it's crying. It probably had a bad experience with a big knife. It probably hurt its real feelings really badly.
All of a sudden the lines cut across you like a probably big knife.
Yeah.
Well, here's the two originals for it. That one and this one.
Oh, wow. Itty bitty bubby pictures. Wow, alright.
I feel like I spammed the chat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, honestly, you could spam the chat all bloody day for all I care. If I don't look up at the chat, I will never know.
I'll still get picked from time to time. But...
Yeah. You just be like, oh, check this one out, check this one out. And I'll have a look up.
Two others here.
Yeah.
Not talking.
Oh, they can't hear you.
I know. They're definitely seeing me.
Oh, yeah, they can see you in the chat because you're spamming it. But, like, apart from that, like, wait, what? Ah, oh, 39 minutes. 39 minutes and I've only got this far so far. Wow.
Yeah. 39:54. 40 minutes just about. Ready?
You know, hey, we made it to 40. Wait, no. 39:45, not 40 minutes yet.
Oh,
It'll be
on
like,
mine it's 40.
well, on mine it'll be like 40 minutes in
Oh yeah, but you're 30 seconds
five
behind
seconds.
video. That's weird.
Hello.
How
Oh
is
yeah,
it
no.
40?
Okay, on the OBS it's 40 minutes and 27
Yeah.
seconds now.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's why. I'm watching that part, not the other part.
Yeah. Wait, you can see that part?
No, I can see the extra from the OBS.
Oh yeah.
So it's going off the OBS time, not off the other time.
Oh, I see. So I must have been watching my own stream for how long?
Yeah.
40
Yeah,
minutes and 32 seconds.
yeah, you watch them turn your own stream on afterwards, so your Twitch is actually go it off the OBS.
Ah.
So yeah, if you want to know the time of the stream, look at the OBS.
Yeah. The things you learn. Alright. Yeah, we'll get into some big armor plating on the chest. Or on the neck, I should say.
I'm probably cooking dinner tonight, so I don't know when or if I'll be gaming.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know when we cooked last night, but I'll see if I can do it.
yeah. Well, you're not gaming at the moment, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Although you are playing around though, because I see that chat. So you are playing around, just not gaming.
I've watched multiple chats. Might have voice on. Nothing. Well, I should probably not. Yeah, you're not muted, so you still get my view, which is really good.
Yeah.
But I guess I could watch my other boy.
You're just gonna lurk.
Yeah, I'm gonna lurk in yours and watch my other boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust my chair so I can see this shit better. Okay. Hello, what's this? This Streamlabs stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even believe that it's taken me nearly over 40 minutes to get this far in this drawing. It seems like every time I draw it doesn't take that long for me. But then everybody else is sitting there and it's like, wow. That was like a bloody long hour and a half. Alright.
I'm watching guy play Warzone. I don't know what I'm looking at or what he's doing, but I support him when he plays this game, and I kind of like when he's playing this as well. It's a change.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I was thinking about getting, what is it, bloody Warzone?
Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. And then I just see like video after video of people going, all these hackers, blah blah, and then there's like people going, oh my god, my account got banned, blah blah blah. I wasn't hacking, and then it's just like some stupid freaking software issue that they were having with their freaking banhammer bot. So yeah, I was just like, yeah. Well, if they're having that many issues with all that sort of stuff, I think I might nip that one in the butt before I even consider getting it. Ah, crap, I was going to do something, but I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's difficult compared to other games, but it's also because it's Royale. It's a different game mode I'm not used to playing.
Yeah.
It's played in a different way to a traditional shooter. I mean, it's the same thing. Aim and shoot the gun, kill people, but the way you move, the way you got to think, the controls and different things.
Similar to Crisis in that terms of things. Always got to think outside the box, because if you don't, you end up dead.
Sort of that aspect.
Yeah.
But the play style, like the guns, weapons, the control itself, I hadn't played Call of Duty in a long time, So it's totally different under.
Yeah, well, they got like wall running and
Yeah,
all that sort of stuff,
yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
which I liked from Titanfall. That was pretty cool.
Well, if you want to play it one day, we could probably get into it and just muck around.
The question is it free?
Yes.
Alright, well, if it's free, I might as well give it a
You should
crack.
download Blizzard.
On Blizzard, eh? I don't even think I've got Blizzard installed anymore.
Blizzard.
That is a negative. I do not have Blizzard installed on my computer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's through Blizzard, and yeah, I think you look for your own servers too. Like you look for games under 50 ping or whatever.
Alright.
So I think you can. So you may or may not just be able to find Aussies. I'm not sure. I haven't actually tried.
Yeah. Oh, there's this Captain Squeak pulled up in my driveway. Alright, well, that can be most of the chest armor done. Do some slightly more detail. I will have to get in and start doing some shading soon and all that kind of stuff. Maybe even do a background. Alright, I'll be back.
What was that?
That was Tanya calling my ass.
Oh, I heard noise.
Alright, I'll be back in maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Because some people are assholes and...
Okay, it's not working?
Do you know?
Oh, it is working. Okay.
Yeah, that's not working.
So,
That's all there is.
yeah, so. It's a bit. So you right, is it right click? No. There you go. So, you can ban on timeout.
Okay.
And then
yeah,
mod.
give him the mod.
Huh?
Give him the mod. He knows shit about Discord, Twitch, more Twitch stuff than I know. So, yeah.
That's pretty. Good job. That's really what it's supposed to be. Didn't know you could draw.
Oh, you didn't know I could draw?
Neither did I.
Really? Well, if you look on my Facebook page, there's an entire album there of my drawings.
I don't even know if I've got you on my Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've got Tanya. I don't have my phone on me.
It's a bit smaller here.
Yeah.
So if I got my hand just here, you can't see it here.
I'm gonna. You have to count what's.
That's cool.
Oh, it's the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, my internet's having a piece of bit at the moment.
Reset it.
Nah. I'm gonna get back into this.
Yeah, no, that's alright. I just thought I'd show you how to do it. What are you playing?
What are you playing?
An assault rifle? What the fuck?
Yep, Roblox with an assault rifle. Thank you again for picking up those
No, that's alright.
PVC stuffs.
That would be a question for Sky in the next bit, not me.
Huh?
I don't do that. That's her account, and I don't follow it. Maybe, I'll have questions for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna interview you. Okay? I mean,
398.
well,
486.
I would. See ya. Here's your character. Which story will your character be in? No.
$10.
When are you allowed to say?
It's nine.
Which
Nine.
book?
60 something, but $10. I'll give you 40 cents.
I need you 40 cents.
Well, 30 cents.
Hey, I'm gonna come on out.
Well, I should climb back up on my roof and finish putting in my stormwater piping. So that way I can get water back into my water tanks because it sucks having low water at the moment.
Yes. Words.
Words. Mm-hmm.
Let me see if my.
You have been modded. Thanks to
Look.
Yahar.
We can biggerize that.
I can biggerize what?
Try mod view. I've got a mod. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah,
What's mod view do?
I don't know. I've never been a mod, so I don't know.
Mod view is customizable channel mode that includes everything you need to moderate channels in Twitch.
Ah.
You'll find the features you already use and a few new ones. Learn more by pressing next. Okay, I guess I'm mod now. I guess.
Yeah, I guess you is a mod.
All tools focus on the moderator. Each widget can be used to move and resize to suit your needs. Keep an eye on your docked widgets. Provide quick stats that access to your one-off tasks. Click and okay. Add and remove widget. If you don't need a certain widget, go here and remove it. Okay. All the context you need. If you want to learn more about the user,
Okay. I'm closing that door. There's kids everywhere making way too much noise. Tyrone. Okay.
Alright. Whenever any moderator takes an action, we'll inform you here. Yeah, no shit. Okay. So I can watch other mods, make sure they're not being stupid. Or doing
Oh, yeah. So you can moderate the moderators too.
No, I can just I can watch that the mods are doing the right thing. If they're not, I can warn you, and you get rid of them.
Ah.
Like if they're banning people for no reason, or they're doing whatever else. So yeah, technically I can moderate moderators, I suppose.
Yeah. You can moderate them through me.
Yeah.
You tell me what's going on, and then I moderate them.
Exactly. If they're doing something fishy or not right, I can say, he's bad at this person, or he's doing this, and is that right? Like,
yeah, sounds about right.
Because you can get some fishy people that trust them or something. So.
Oh yeah.
Some people can go dirty. You never know. I might go dirty and go rogue, eh?
Oh, you're gonna be the dirty rogue.
We don't know. It could be. For now, we'll just show you which mods are connected to the chat. Okay, no shit. When a streamer you follow comes online, the avatar will briefly appear here. Yeah, okay. You're all caught up. Okay.
Alrighty. Just gonna clean it up a little bit.
So 3 years ago, you had someone time out Nightbot.
Yeah.
Hood RJ. Hood RJ timed out Nightbot for 5 seconds with reason of stop spamming emotes or automated by Nightbot. So something happened 3 years ago that made this guy time out the bot.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, cool.
What's cool?
Active mods, 1. Oh, I'm looking at all these different fucking widgets and shit.
Oh,
Different. It's, I would slow mode on for you. If the chat's too wild, I'll slow them down.
oh, yep. Oh, yeah, yeah, I understand why they've got that there. I was about to go, why the hell do you need to slow the bloody chat down? And then I remembered I've watched a couple of Twitch streams where there's been like hundreds of people.
Yeah, if you get people that have like anything over about 200 viewers at a time, get it ready.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I watch people between 500 to 1500 viewers, and they're fucking messy as shit. Like you get to say the same thing like 15 times with me. Even in
Yeah.
slow mode, like they can be so.
Yep, I believe it.
I can turn on the motes only chat so people can't talk. They can only type in motes everywhere.
Oh, yeah. That'd be kind of hilarious.
And I can change if it's followers, if it's subs only, if it's whatever else. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Wait, can I hear myself now?
maybe. I don't know.
I can hear myself.
Ah.
How am I talking? I'm gonna mute my other guy so I can hear where I'm coming from. Hello, hello, hello.
30 seconds later.
Yeah, I can definitely hear myself. What did you do to it, Joel?
I did nothing to it. Maybe it's because you're a mod now or something? I don't know.
Must be. I can hear myself. Great.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
That's weird. I hate hearing myself.
Yeah.
Hard stream. Oh, I can resize everything. Pretty cool.
Well, you can resize stuff.
Yeah.
What can
I'm
you
fancy.
resize?
Ah, my own screen.
Oh,
How big
you're.
my chat is, how big my video is, how big my auto mod menu is.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Man, I wish I still had my water pastels.
I've never been in mod before, so this is different.
Oh, I bet it is.
So yeah, you got 3 people watching.
Yeah.
Community work, X,
Are you off?
and another
I shall
Twitch TV viewer.
probably catch you tomorrow then. If you. Alright, mate.
I just walked into the side.
Alright, I'll check back down with my boy again.
Yeah. Now that you've played with your mod status.
I'll just see what it is. Who knows, maybe one day I'll get modded by one of the other people I watch.
Yeah.
So I can use you as practice.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's like, I've had a lot of practice. I put this on my resume. I have been a mod before.
I've been a mod for this guy who doesn't stream very often. Can I come stream for your big time streamer that streams 12-hour days?
Yeah. Can you imagine having to do that though?
I know, right?
That would be horrible.
But still,
Sitting
they
there
have
for like
like
12
18 mods.
hours.
Like, the mods aren't always on, but they are around a lot of the time.
Yeah, I know, but like if you're helping old mate out and you're just like 12 hours long stream or something like that, and it's like, oh my god, I'm going to die.
It depends how
Like,
partnered you are to him. Or
yeah,
her.
yeah, I
If
suppose.
you're like quite close to him, like IRL, like us or something, you
Yeah,
may be able to, okay, I'll hang out more and I'll watch it even more because you trust me more.
yeah,
But if it's just some rando that you just recruited to try to help out to calm the chat down
yeah,
and make sure things stay right, they may just come and go, watch other viewers, whatever else.
yeah.
So that's why you have multiple mods. Not everyone's going to be on at the same time. Like, people are busy, work, whatever.
Yep, that's it.
Can I get you for a minute?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Okay, I shall return in a second.
You will.
Or in a minute. Probably a minute. squizzy at all of my stuffs.
Yes.
Burba-dooba-doo. Ew, we have another TV viewer. Alright.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know
Of
how
course,
much.
normal.
I don't know how much this is for TV wise, but this is all
Isn't
here
it
for your
Twitch
viewing.
TV?
Oh, yeah. Well, this is all for your viewing pleasure, so I guess that kind of works. Actually, no, it's just to kill my boredom because it's got nothing to do for you. This is all for me. If you're away out loud. 9. You shall not view my stream. It's supposed to be private.
It's a man with power, eh?
It's like, oh no, I gave him the power, now he's abusing it.
I'll allow it. You shall pass.
It's inconceivable.
I'm sure you'll trust me or whatever, so
Yeah, I do.
I'll just fuck around if I want.
Yeah. Until the next pencil, and then I shall have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once I get through these last 3 sharp pencils, I will have like 11 pencils to sharpen again.
Yeah.
I know, it's horrible.
Disgusting. You need a mod on the side, IRL. Tanya?
Yeah.
You know IRL mod?
Tanya, can you do me a huge favor? I require
Drink?
pencils of
Sharpen
sharpened.
Where's my drink? Sharpen my pencils. Make me a sandwich.
Nah, I'm not a big sandwich person. You can keep your sandwich.
Fine, you make an extra drink. I'll do it.
It's like, oh, Tanya, we require alcohol. Yes. I'm not going to sit here and drink by myself.
You must drink with me because I want one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Let's get another couple of small scales over here. I got a slightly larger one because we are starting to get further down the body. Don't need so much protection around the neck. Well, I guess you kind of do, but yeah. This is fantasy stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't count. Then we put a big scale. Oh. I buggered that one. I done did a buggery. Did myself a mischief. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Alright, then we got a big scale. Then we do a few smaller scales, and then we get up to about here, and then we put another big scale in. Just put a tiny little mark there. That'll give me a
So check
cue.
out. How's it looking now? Oh yeah, got a bit more fancy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fancy. I guess. I like to think I'm fancy.
Behind the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that added. Maybe another horn. I don't know.
Oh yeah. There's like the head horn. It's got like
Yeah.
2 hornish things on it.
Yeah. So you got to scale it all the way down, or?
Yeah, probably. Take me a really long freaking time. We'll be here for a couple of hours. Sorry, guys, but this is going to take a really long time.
If you want to draw it right, or it depends how much detail you want to. If you
Yeah,
want to go
that.
hyper detail, it can take hours, days, months.
Oh, honestly, like if I was to do what you were suggesting earlier with like move it like across multiple sheets of paper, like say this is like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
top left hand page, and then like build it down to like maybe another page below it, and then another 3 pages out the back. We could be here for an entire year.
I know, right?
Because can you imagine having to draw all the scales across the body?
Yeah.
That would suck.
See, if you don't draw the scales, it'll look quite plain. If you do draw the scales, you're like, wow.
Yeah, I know. Like I used to love doing small details and shading and all of that stuff. Hey, and then I got older and started looking for shortcuts and all that sort of stuff. And like at one point, I was doing, say, like I'd do like a small section of scale somewhere in the body, and then somewhere else I'd do like a couple of small sections of scales, and then I'd move it down, and like across the body, there'd maybe be like 12 patches of kind of detailed scales that kind of fade out towards the edges, and like it looked okay, but yeah, like I'll probably eventually get myself Photoshop Elements so I can do that kind of stuff and make it into a big ass picture and do all the coloring and shading and all that sort of stuff, and can make it like full rainbow serpent scales and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, like I don't know, maybe even like make pearlescent hues over it. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work on Photoshop Elements because it just stays in the one hue in that particular area. Like, actually, no, they might have like updated Photoshop Elements and all that sort of stuff so that you can do that kind of stuff. Like, you know how they got the photos on Facebook, how like you tilt your phone or whatever and it changes the way you see the picture and skews it and whatever, all that sort of stuff. You could probably do something like that, but with like pearlescent paints. So the paint color changes to the way that you're holding it, and the light refraction and all that sort of stuff. Like that would be pretty freaking sweet. Somebody that comes up with that idea, you're gonna make a lot of money, especially for paint companies and all that sort of stuff.
Are you talking to me?
Oh no, I'm just like, I don't even know what you call it. What do you call it? Just blabbing away?
I was zoned out from watching something else. I hear you mumbling in the background. Wait a minute, he's been talking to me. What happened?
Oh no, like I'm just like letting my mind wander and my mouth just do its thing.
No worries.
It's
If I don't respond, I'm probably distracted.
thinking out loud, you know.
Are you playing a game tonight or just drawing tonight?
Honestly, I jumped on here and started drawing because nobody was gaming. Like Jesse said yesterday, is like, oh yeah, we'll jump on there and
Yeah,
we'll
he
play
did do it.
something, all that sort of stuff. And he's been on Discord the entire freaking day.
Yeah,
And
I just told you yesterday I wouldn't be able to get on until Arvo sometime.
yeah, and I
So,
haven't seen him come in chat. Like I've been in Discord all day, pretty much, except for maybe an hour or something.
well, if you want me to re-download Origin or whatever else, I can go do that.
Oh, you mean for Battlefield 4?
Yeah, if you want me to do anything like that, just let me know in advance so I can actually get it playable.
Yeah, like I used to really, really like Battlefield 4. And then you were getting people that were coming into games that were friends of the owners of the channel and they were, or the server, and they were like blatantly hacking. And then you'd report them, and you'd report them to a moderator and all that sort of stuff, and then you get kicked out of the server. And that used to do my head in. Like, I despise hackers. Like, I absolutely abhor them. And for somebody to have a friend, if you would call it that, jump in their server and then just blatantly blow people to smithereens through buildings, walls, floors, all that sort of stuff. And then for the person that owns the server to basically turn around and then kick you out of there because you've called them out on it.
Oh, I know, right?
Honestly, I think that should be a bannable offense.
Yeah, exactly. The things are
It's
unfair,
like,
and there should be a way to fix it, but there's not.
mate, you've just openly turned around and defended a hacker. Like,
I know, right?
it's like, no, man, no. we
It's
don't
like
do that
like
here.
people kick for no reason. So I reckon there should be a reason for kicks.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
100%.
there should be like moderators or admins over top over watching to make sure it's going through correctly for
Yeah,
the right reason.
yeah, like,
I reckon like they need to fix it. Like, you shouldn't be able to just own lobbies because it's going to destroy
oh,
the player base.
like,
Right? So
owning lobbies isn't so bad as long as it's the people that you want in that lobby playing in.
yeah, but they can do it privately.
Yeah,
As soon as that they shouldn't be allowed to kick people publicly.
yes. Public
That's just not
matches should
fair.
be like, you need a really damn good reason to kick this person.
Like, in public, like yeah, it should be overwatched. It should be taken care of. It should be so things are done correctly and right. Otherwise, you could lose player base quite easily.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's just amazing how long we've stayed around for
Oh, yeah.
through all the crap that we have to deal with.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that most of the games that we play at the moment don't exactly have Aussie servers.
Name one good game that does. Like
Well, there was Battlefield Hardline, there was Crisis, but I cancelled my payments and all that sort of stuff, so Crisis 3 doesn't have an Aussie server
name one
anymore.
game that has stayed playing. Yeah, and active. Like there's pretty much none. No company supports this side of the world.
Yeah, it's stupid.
The only closest thing would be Warframe, but that sometimes you still got to go to fucking other lobbies too, just to find games.
Yeah, but Warframe is more like a peer-to-peer sort of game rather than
And
like a
it's
lobby
not the
or
yeah,
server.
not the game we're talking about. The style of game we're talking about though.
Yeah, it's like you get a whole bunch of random people that are all jumping on a game to, I don't know, play with other people, and if you have like a ping limit on how high another person's ping can be that's coming to join you, then you get matched with people that are in that ping limit. Otherwise, you just have to like play by yourself, I guess. Which I don't mind. Like there are plenty good Warframes out there that are amazing for solo stuff. I'm gonna have to get myself another coffee soon.
Yeah, I'm just chilling with my LAIs.
Yeah, LAIs.
Cola.
Oh, I know what it is. I just haven't heard the name since I was. Shit. I can't even remember how old I was when I last heard that.
I get it all the time.
Yeah.
It's cheap, so it's like
Yeah, well, I remember back in the day when I was in like year 8, it used to be like 99 cents for like a 2 litre bottle or something, or a 2.2 litre bottle.
like $1.60 now for 2 liter.
That's
They've gone up.
still a hell of a lot better than paying like $5 for a bottle of Pepsi.
Exactly. Or the Coke, whatever. I know coconut tastes nicer, but I'm happy to drink cola. Cheaper and still tastes fine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's still not as good for you, so fuck it. Like,
Yeah, like, no soft drink is inherently good for you.
so if I'm going to do worse for me, I'd rather get more of it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm going to drink it anyways, I just want more for less. and then fuel prices go up, and then the price of everything goes up again. It's like, no, I just want to drink.
I'll sell my car, buy another ice.
Yeah, I'll sell my car so I can buy another bottle of LA Ice. Oh man. Oh.
It just depends what the word means, I guess. What's important in life.
Yeah, that's it, eh? It's like, would you prefer your car or would you prefer a drink? It's like, well, I mean, water to a certain extent is free, but LA
I'll
Ice
buy a
isn't.
bottle of Jack or something.
Oh, shit. Like, I reckon give it 10 years, and it'll either be like, I can pay for my rego, or I can buy a bottle of Jack.
Oh, I know, right?
Although I have seen some bottles of Jack where, like, you would be hard pressed paying like 3 years worth of rego for that bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was looking at a bottle of, I think it was Dimple from
Oh, yeah.
1912 or something like that, and they wanted $3.5 grand for it. Like, I never used to be broke, so I was like, oh yeah, no, I could probably get that and all that sort of stuff, and then hold on to it until my kids are like 18 years old or something like that, and then I'll have half the bottle, they can have the rest. Sure, man. Oh, fine art details are so painstakingly slow. You know, it's too bad, like, I didn't have Photoshop elements and I can just, like, cut and paste and do all that sort of stuff. Alright, I reckon we can start getting into bigger scales now. Otherwise, it's going to take forever and a day to get anywhere with this.
But yeah, I told Danielle, we were out shopping, I was like, oh yeah, there's a bottle of Jack for only 47 bucks.
$46. Shit, that's pretty cheap.
I was like, so she asked, so do you want one? I was like, but you never drink it, like, why, do you want it now or something? But I don't drink it because beer is 3 times cheaper.
Exactly. It's like, why do you want to drink this now? Like, you don't touch the stuff, like, ever. It's like, have you seen the price of beer?
I was like, there's a carton of Jack over there, you got 24 slab. It's like 94 bucks or some shit.
Yeah.
You get beer 3 times cheaper. That's why I drink beer.
Yeah, it's like, I'm broke and I need a drink. What's cheap?
I do
Oh,
feel
beer.
like Jack, so I went and checked it out.
But
It
beer,
was like,
beer.
so she asked me if I want, and I go, no, just wait for Father's Day.
Oh, hell yeah. Well,
So
actually,
if you want to get me something, just go buy me a bottle of Jack or something.
oh, man.
I don't care. Jack and Jimmy, fucking bourbons and
Yeah.
whiskies and scotches. I don't care.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It's something
Oh,
along
you're looking at
those
it tomorrow?
lines.
You want me to meet in town?
A fancy drink.
Who, me?
You want to come with me?
Oh. Oh, do you want me to come and look at the bike as well?
Okay, I'm going to speak if you come out.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
so, like, all three of us go have a look at the bike, you go for a test drive.
Yeah, whatever.
Or test ride.
You going?
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
I'll think about it, okay?
Well, then you might have herself a motorbike.
You know what Squeaky is like, right?
Yes, I know what he's like.
So I like him because he knows drugs, but I want you to know what he's like.
Okay. That one needs maybe not so much of a sharpen. I need something nice and pointy at the moment to get more defined lines and angles and stuffs. Well, if I'm lucky, I might be coming down to Brisbane next week. And
Brisbane next week.
yeah,
Oh, you know where I live. Well, I took your mum's house. I'm across the road.
yeah. So if I'm lucky, and I can
If
pick
you're ever
my
in the
car
area,
up,
hit me up.
yeah,
I'm always home.
yeah.
Always doing
Well, no, you're not always home because you weren't home earlier today.
I'm always in the area.
Yeah.
So if I knew you were coming, I would have been out.
Yeah.
So I would've
You'll
been
just be like, nah, I've got an excuse to stay home now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See, if you told me you're coming, I would be home.
yeah.
So I am always home when I know about it.
So yeah, I'll have to get a day pass, an alignment, and all that sort of stuff. They ended up throwing in my lower control arms because it was towing in so badly. Like you literally couldn't make it turn. Like it was a gigantic pain in the ass just trying to get it onto the tow truck. And they were just like, yeah, no, we had to throw the lower control arms on there. I hope you don't mind. I'm like, yeah, man, I don't care. Like, do what you got to do to get it moved or whatever and get it tuned. Oh, this is painstakingly slow.
I'll sort of check it out. How's it looking now? Oh wow, yeah. Move your hand, boys, and try to look.
Yeah. All right. I'll sit it up in a good position so that everybody can have like a sticky beak at it in its current form.
Okay,
Because
wait 30 seconds.
yeah, you'll have to wait 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, you still doing it? Yeah, okay.
All right.
Are you using any fancy pencils or just something standard?
Oh. Well, including the one that I've got in my hand. That's how many
Return the
pencils
day.
I've.
Oh yeah. Looking scaly.
Yep.
What are they, a couple of chunky horns, are they?
Oh yeah.
The bigger patches, are they like horns or something?
Oh no, they're like big scales. Well, I suppose they could be horns. Like
Or big
it's
scales?
up to the person that's looking at its interpretation of what their scales or horns may look like. Because like
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to say no, they're not horns because like you look at it and it's like, oh wow, those could be like horns coming out the side of the neck. That'd be really cool. I'm like, yeah, okay, they're horns. Somebody else is like, oh okay, so you've got like a couple of bigger like scale plates, like armor plate scales or whatever you want to call them, sticking in. It's like, yeah, okay, they're scales. It's like this person says they're horns, this person says they're scales. I say they are on piece of paper.
They're whatever you want to. They're whatever you want them to be.
Yeah, exactly. Like they
Oh
are
yeah.
whatever it is that you are.
I see your 14 pencils over there.
Yeah, and I have two that are kind of sharp, including the one that's on the piece of paper.
Nice. Making progress.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do anything else to it, or just your scales and finish it up?
No, I'm gonna do like shading and all that sort of stuff,
Oh yeah.
which is also painstakingly slow. And unfortunately, I couldn't find my kneadable eraser, so I can't
It's been
exactly
yeah.
shade over and do like highlights and stuff.
It's been an hour 25 almost.
Yeah, in like 1 second.
Jeez.
Mind you, that's because, well, I've been kind of doing other stuff as well.
No, you run off and 10 or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
We had people come over, whatever they were.
Yep, I'm dropping off my PVC pipe and stuff that I need for my stormwater drains, which I've got to finish putting up together tomorrow so that way I can get. What's that shit called? Crap, I can't remember what it's called. My other gutter hooked up to my water tank because at the moment the water tank's like quarter of a tank or something. Last time I looked at it, I didn't look at it today while I was up there. Probably should have. But yeah, because when they took out the two old tanks, they only replaced one. So there's that and some other stuff that I need to do. Nice big scales. Bigger scales equals less work. God. Okay, let's do a little bit of work on the horn.
Working the horn can be pretty fun. Wink, wink.
Yes. This is why I need an eatable eraser. And I can do like really fine line work and just take little bits out. Okay, where's Google? I'm going to quickly Google a buffalo horn. Okay. I suppose they're more like a... Well, yeah, they kind of have some stuff in there. Alright, so we'll put like a grainy bit going across the horn. Yes, Bear, I know you love me. Alright, come here, give you some pats. Ooh. You know, I reckon if I get off this chair and open up that door over there for you, I reckon you'll run right out. What do you reckon? You want to go out with the kids and with the other dog? Hey? Do you want to go out there? Alright, let's do it. Come on, big buddy. Big furball. Well, you can stay chilling out on the cushion there. Alright, let us... Ooh, hello. Yeah, let me have the right. Yeah, that focuses up rather nicely. Kind of, I guess. I can't wait for my new camera tomorrow. Alright, so... Let's, That's like very dull.
I might go check on Danielle, see if she's alive.
No way.
She was asleep on the couch, so I saw the kids doing stuff, and I'll be back soon.
Alright.
Might have start dinner soon, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they say the poor man pays twice. Well, I was poor and I bought a crappy little webcam, and now I'm paying the price. Oh man. Probably gonna have to upload a picture, like the final picture and some decent definition to my Facebook page. Work something out. Actually, we're gonna throw like a little bit extra, another point in there, because something like that'll be kind of boring. Yeah. Yeah, anybody who's an art critic will instantly turn around and be like, there is way too much going on in this picture. But I don't care.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back.
Were you talking to yourself?
Yes, I talk to myself on a regular basis. It's one of the few signs that I'm going mad.
Second time to answer yourself.
I do that as well.
Oh, shit, where do I leave that pencil? Oh, yeah, over there. Fuck! I'm crazy.
Pretty much. I mean, I did go to mental health and all that sort of stuff. They were like, oh, yeah. Okay. Well, the good news is it's all in your head. I'm like, yes! There is something wrong with my head.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, it's like, this is what I've been trying to explain to you.
Yeah, I come back and I hear my mic going. I was like, someone's talking to someone, but someone. Oh, he looking like a beastie. I should probably add some teeth or something in there as well, but I kind of like the beak style of jaw. Like the teeth come from the outside. You don't really need. Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna add some like little cutting teeth or something in there instead of just like the fangs to grab hold of stuff and tear it apart and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, let's see if you do a little bit of job. Yeah, kind of. And alright. So get the points. Now we Still got the same 3 viewers. So I don't know if they're peoples or not, but
oh, for all I know, they could be bots.
they could be.
They haven't once said anything in chat. They're probably here to moderate my video to make sure I don't say anything stupid.
Could be. Well, it's the same 3 people that haven't said nothing. I've said hello a few times, so usually people want to say hello to their watching.
Yeah, true. Or maybe they're copying my drawing.
Copycats.
I mean, I don't really see a point in copying my drawing. It's not like it's a work of art or anything, but I mean, like some people just want to learn how to draw and all that sort of stuff, so they come along and chill out and do their own little thing.
Muted. Watch someone else.
Yeah, true. It is true. Now we get some little teeth going on there.
Muted. I have you with a slight bit of sound, so you're still getting my view.
Yeah.
Because if it's muted, my view doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that.
I did not know that.
So yeah, if you're watching the Twitch and the person watching, if you have them muted, your view is not counted towards their view count.
Oh.
So you actually have the minutest amount of sound goes through.
Oh, yeah. See, I never knew that. That's probably why I missed out on all of those drops when I was watching the TennoCon stream or whatever it was.
There you go. Yeah, if you had it muted, it would have counted as your view time.
Wow, that sucks.
If it's on Twitch.
I'm going to need to get myself another computer because next time something like that pops up, I'm just going to be like, I've got like another computer there and just have like 5 tabs, full volume, just muted on my computer side.
Volume. I mean, I've got 2 computers, I could easily do that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that,
Yeah.
and also if I've got a second computer, I can actually have my second computer set up to do like my video capture and all that sort of stuff. And then my other one just to do all the gaming and whatever else have you. Yeah, we have to.
Ah. Okay.
What?
Now I'm checking out my mod abilities.
Oh.
I can see everything you've ever said on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hero Country, Dance Party on Saturn Relay, Song Request Red Light Green Light, Songs Red Light Green Light, Song Request Red Light Green Light, Song Request Red Light Green Light,
Yeah.
Song Request Red Light Green Light. Hello everybody, test. Song Request Living On Living like Limp Biscuit. I've said everything you've said ever.
Wow.
No more Sea of Thieves betas, full game in 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, sounds about me.
You've sent 27 messages in the channel.
Yeah.
Wait, I can report you. I can quick whisper.
Oh.
I'll add your friend. There you go. Why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Why not? I want to close it off.
I need more friends.
All my messages is I see you all the way through. View away. I had Howard. So it says my account was created on 6th of June 2018,
Oh, eh?
and I've been following you since 16th September 2018.
Wow.
So, but 2 years I've been following you.
You're making me feel old, man. Like, I mean,
Your
it's...
account was made 16th of October 2014.
That's a long ass time ago.
6
Oh,
years
it's
ago.
6 years ago.
I've been following you since. So
Wow. You're making me feel old.
you made your Twitch 6 years ago. Dang.
Yeah, my YouTube's been around since like 2009?
Oh, I'd have to go
2008,
check that one out.
2009 or something?
I'm on that somewhere too. I'll subscribe to that one too.
Yes.
Let me go follow. I'll find out where you are. Draconidi, there you are.
Okay. We're gonna...
You're just Draconidi over there, but you're Draconidi AKR Model over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because... Oh, crap. What is it?
Wow.
Maldoom on
June.
Warframe and Draconidi for everything else.
6th of June 2007. So 13 years on YouTube.
Yeah. And I still haven't made a single cent.
You got 31 subs over there. And 14 viewers over here.
Yeah.
But to be honest, you don't upload as much as you probably should if you want to make money on it.
Oh, honestly, I don't really care about making money.
Yeah, exactly. You just put whatever you want on there.
Yeah. I'd just be like, I'm a little bit bored, or I just made this amazing freaking shot.
I don't know that you did Amnesia up there a year ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I streamed Amnesia to YouTube and Facebook too.
I didn't know you did Amnesia. I knew you did the CFPs and shit like Sea Police and crap.
Oh, yeah.
I know you did all your Warframe. I knew you did all your go-kart and things.
You know what's funny? My dual core build, which I did back in 2019, has just kept on getting views and stuff, eh?
2.4K
Yeah.
currently. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, can I search you videos by views, can't I?
Maybe.
Sort by most popular? Oldest? Well, technically the oldest should be more viewed, right?
Oh, you'd think so.
You would assume.
One would assume.
Okay. Doesn't look like it. What's your oldest? Battlefield 4, a shot in the bum is your first video.
Yep.
For 21 seconds.
Yeah, it was this person that I ended up friending on Battlefield 4. They were like, "Oh, you're a hacker, you like you shot me through a shipping container." I'm like, "Dude, I didn't shoot you through the shipping container. I shot you in the ass. Your ass is sticking out the container." Oh, bullshit. Hacking. And I'm like, all right, well, fine. I'll just like Alt F10. It's like recorded the last 5 minutes. It's like cut this down. And... You're right then.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it, bum.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's an ass sticking out. Mm-hmm. Boom.
Sticking out. That's sticking through.
Oh yeah.
Got your wall. And then left. That's it.
Yep.
Say no more.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you got a bunch of random shit on there.
Oh yeah. And then I got bored on Battlefield 4 and started doing all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, so That'd be coming that way. Oopsie. I haven't shaded in so damn long that I'm starting to lose my skills on the way the light's supposed to come in.
Yeah, well, you got to think of your perspective of where the light's coming from
Yeah,
and shade around that.
yeah, which is what I messed up just before. Crap.
I've never been good at shading, but I have been interested in drawing. I'm not amazing.
Yeah. Like, I've never been, like, amazing at it all. Oh, like, I used to be good. By my standards, I used to be good. I was never amazing. The only time I ever created amazing things was when I was at when I was in year 10 and I had access to Adobe Photoshop Elements and I was able to just draw my stuff, scan it on the computer, do colors and shadings, highlights, and all that sort of
When I
stuff.
was good, quoting, was when I was young,
Yeah,
for example. So, like, when I was like 6, 7, 8-year-old, I've drawn stuff that 6 or 8-year-olds shouldn't draw.
yeah,
Or shouldn't be able to draw, so they're good for my age, if they're still shit.
yeah. Well, they're shit by your standard, but
I have been interested, I just haven't drawn in my later years.
yeah. Like, I used to, like, I literally went to TAFE and the, what do you call it? The teacher or, I guess they're the teacher. Yeah, they basically turned around and went, have you been paying attention in class at all? You've basically been sitting there for the last hour just drawing. And I was like, yeah, well, ask me a question. And it's just like, asked me what the difference between a 4-stroke and a 2-stroke was and how vowels and ports worked and all that sort of stuff. And it was just like, yeah, all right, here's your answers, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, okay. So you actually were paying attention. I'm like, yeah, I learn better when I'm preoccupied and not bored. Okay. Doughboy. Oof, got to practice more. Yes, I do have to practice more. It's been years since I've actually sat down and really got back into drawing.
Jesse's in the channel, the Twitch, I think.
How much for the program? Oh, for Adobe Photoshop? I'll have a quick look.
There's Jesse's in the Twitch. Well done.
Adobe Photoshop Elements. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, you can buy it for. Wait, really? Photoshop Elements. Apparently you can pick it up for $145 these days. Last time I was looking at it, was like $300 for the program.
Yeah. I'll get back in a moment, Joel. Catching
Yeah.
for food.
Oh, yeah, too easy. Yeah. Yeah, alright, so it's like $145.20 to get Photoshop Elements. Okay, we are going that way now. Alright, we will do this. Alright. Yeah. Hot sauce. We're gonna shade the crap out of you. Not too bad. Might not be as relevant anymore. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, there probably is better programs for art these days. Honestly, I haven't really touched Adobe Photoshop in what was it? It was like 2013, I think was the last time I touched it. Actually, I might even be able to work that out now. That's the last one that I did. Photos, albums. Where's my art stuff? Here's my art stuff. I believe was that one, which was, yeah, October 29, 2013. So yeah, that was the last time I touched Photoshop Elements. That was a long, long time ago. Long, long time ago. In a galaxy far away. Well, maybe not so far away. Now we're gonna tiny little bit of shading there. I really need that unneedable razor. Needable eraser. I need it. That's just literally what you do to make your needable eraser into the shape that you want it. You need it. I know, it's funny. I mean, I really want to get those pastel pencils again. I don't even know where the hell to get them from though. It's like these amazing pencils which you can basically merge your colours by smudging them.
Is he have no fear?
Yes. Yes, you is here. Yeah.
Could have
It's
short
like,
whatever.
yeah, it's like these color pencils, which like you can paint over them with a water paintbrush, and they will turn it into like a paint. Like it won't run or anything, but yeah, it makes the colors merge together a lot more seamlessly. So like if you do it over a big enough distance and you basically like smudge it in, you can basically turn like a blue into a brown color like over a big distance, and it'll pretty much go through the colors of the spectrum in between that. Well, probably not in the exact order of the color of the spectrums, but it'll go from like blue to like a purple, maybe even a light pink in the middle, and then it'll go to like a maybe even like a reddish color, and then a light brown to the dark brown, which is pretty cool. Like I used them for ages until I can't even remember when the floods were. But basically, I lost a lot of stuff in the floods. Because in Australia, we don't have like your typical seasons. We have fire, floods, cyclones up north, Oh, it's true.
Yeah, because in Australia we don't have winter, summer, spring.
Oh.
And shit. We have fire, flood.
Yeah, we have natural disaster after. Well, take your pick which natural disaster you want this year. You probably won't get that one. You probably get the one that you don't want.
Because we don't
It's
have
like-
seasons. We have elements.
Yes, we have yes elements, elements of
We have
disaster.
fire, water, wind, air, whatever.
Yeah, that's going into the avatar right now.
That's what it sounds like. Is that we got elements, not seasons?
Well, we don't have your typical seasons. Like we have hot, 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 cold, and in between that hot, hot,
wet,
hot, cold, it's
wet.
either very dry, very wet, or on fire.
Or mixed of all three.
Yeah. Oh,
Very
yeah,
hot,
because
whilst on fire and wet.
what was it? We had fires down in Victoria, New South Wales. We had flooding in Queensland, and then I think it was South Australia was basically just drought ridden.
Oh, I know, right? The word's fucked. Well,
No.
the show's fucked.
Yeah.
I was watching this YouTube video the other day. There were people winds and it's 110 degrees. I'm like, bro, that's an average Australia day.
Yeah. It's like it's 110 degrees. Like we have. Well, that's like Fahrenheit. So
Yeah.
110 degrees Fahrenheit's like
It's about 35 to
36.
Yeah, exactly. About 35 to 40
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's like 36 degrees. That's our spring,
I was gonna say,
summer,
that's
and half
cool.
of autumn.
I hit mid-40s, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw them winds and it's so hot, I'm dying, blah, blah, blah. I was like, don't come to Australia.
Yes. No, don't come to Australia. You will die. Yes. Like, I mean, come to Australia. Like, most of the people. I'm not going to say all the people are great. Most of the people are great. We have a very fucked up sense of humor over here. Like, yeah. Like, our sense of national sense of humor is pretty. There you
I
go.
wonder if chat can hear me. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably can. We actually had somebody interact with chat before while you were gone.
Doby Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I was actually kind of surprised. I'm like, I see my screen flicker. This
Hey,
is like,
Doby, can you hear me? I'll find out in 30 seconds.
yeah. Good old 30-second wait times. Hmm. Screw it, we're going to smudge that. Up like that. I haven't got a smudge pencil anymore, so can't exactly.
I'll turn you up on the Twitch, but I don't need to.
Yeah.
I'll just keep hearing echo and they'll annoy shit at me. I'll turn you back down anyway.
Basically.
Oh, not echo, but repeats.
Yeah. Gotta love the stuff. Well, you don't really need to hear me because you're in Discord with me.
Oh, there's 3 people that have been there for a while. You got Doby Boy and then Hot Local Mum.
Hot local mum. Well, guarantee you she's not local to me.
Hot Local MOM.
Yeah, well, 100% guarantee you're not local
So
to
yeah,
my
Doby
area.
Boy, Hot Local Mum are the 2 new ones. They haven't been here. Right?
Yeah.
What's the time? 7. No, I was gonna say nowhere near the time for my Adventure Quest dailies.
Yeah.
What time was that? 9:30, 10 or something? With that?
I can't even remember, honestly. It's been a while since I actually paid attention to like dailies and stuff. Although, when I got my log-on reward for Warface earlier,
Yep.
I got 1,000 cards. All right.
For
Have a guess which gun?
something Apache.
Nah, it's not Apache. It's Kinetics.
Cobalt Kinetics.
Yeah.
You already got that guy, don't you?
Yeah, the stealth pistol. Yeah.
You already got that one.
Yeah, I already got it. I got 1,000 cards for it. Okay, you can shoot me now.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm going to boot up my Steam. There's an update for Steam page. I clicked on Steam. Let's download update. Okay.
Yeah. All the
I'm
updates.
gonna get mine. We got up to 2:00 sort of 5 hours ago. It had a fucking daily.
Yeah.
I think my next one was the last one in the week. So maybe I'll get like something out of that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Jolly Boy can't hear me because it's morning.
Yeah. Either that or he can't be.
Fuck, this morning.
Too late or he live in Australia. Yeah. So you know exactly what we're talking about then. we don't have seasons. We just have elements of natural disaster. I'd almost feel sorry for you, except for the fact that I know that I'm not the only person that's suffering here. Almost. Knowing that somebody else is suffering along with me. Loud and clearish. Yeah. Knowing that somebody else is suffering the same things that I'm suffering makes me feel better. It gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, if you know what I mean. I might be a sadist. Slightly. Nothing kink-wise, though. Oh, man, I just wish I could colour in all those scales. And unfortunately, I have nothing to colour with. This shall be a day for Adobe Photoshop Elements when I buy it. And then I have to get rid of all of my shading that I've done with pencil via the computer. It's just going to take forever. And then many, many hours of painstakingly colouring in. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, Doughboy can hear you loud and clearish.
Clearish.
Yeah, clearish. So you are being heard. You just clearish.
Great.
Yeah, you don't like being heard, do you?
I never got hurt anyway. It's just different.
Oh yeah. Oh, I suppose like that's your standard. I hear you a lot because I'm in Discord with you like all the time. Yeah. Come on. I really don't like block shading, but I might have to do it. Yar. Apart from streaming and talking to peoples and that's about it. Yep, I can do that. Well, I will leave that in a position where it's kind of visible for everybody. I will be back in a couple minutes. My kids are going to bed. What? Um. Okay. I'll be back for a couple of seconds. Yes, I do draw things besides dragons. I
Anime characters.
do like anime characters. I can do like if I have a picture of a person, I can basically convert it into an anime character sort of thing. I can draw cars, mostly cartoonish. Um, Skulls, tribal stuff. Um, I tried doing females at one particular point in time after I'd kind of worked the human anatomy, and honestly, all of the female characters that I've ever drawn have come out looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. just big like muscles, well, more toned than anything else. Maybe not so much Arnold Schwarzenegger, but like somebody you wouldn't want to run into in a dark alley. Somebody that beat the crap out of myself. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a drink and. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is another drawing that I did ages ago. Unfortunately, my camera quality is absolutely crap. So, yeah, like there's like a dragon in the background and like an alienoid demon type thing. There's like hidden faces everywhere and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's like one of the things I drew like 10 years ago.
Just wait
Yeah.
till it gets on screen.
Yeah.
And if you go to the back, there's that anime.
I'm sure it'll be up to date in the stream though, but for me, I'm hearing you beforehand.
Give me the book.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know where the other drawing that you're talking about that I did in there, which I have no idea which one you're talking about. Ah, nah,
There it is.
nah, that one can be like
Hey,
kept to myself. I'm not entirely proud of that one.
I am.
Oh, it looks good to you, but like from where I'm sitting and what I've drawn previously, and I look at it and it's like, yeah, nah, just that was like a 5-minute sketch. Lots of block shading. Oh yeah, that's right, coffee. Right, I shall return after I refill my gigantic mug.
See you later.
already brought the camera. I'm just waiting for it to show up. Oh. Okay. Dry my hands before I start touching my paper and stuff. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, yes, shading. Seriously wish I had a smudge stick again. Well, I call them smudge sticks. They're probably more known as smudge pencils or something. Basically, a really tightly wound pencil-looking piece of paper. And you just like smudge stuff nice and easy. Saves your fingers from getting dirty. Which is always nice. In case of rage. Alright. As much as I love drawing, it can be... like, you know how you get that feeling in your gut where it's like you want to do something, you want it to be finished over or like over and done with and all that sort of stuff, like almost like a built up tension inside your body. Yeah, shading does that to me. Like ever since I learned how to do shading, like it's been like the one thing that I do on nearly every single thing that I draw. But it just does my head in. It just almost irks me even. Oh man. Actually, I don't have a drink of my coffee.
I'm just looking at some of the names in the
Oh
chat
god.
moment. It's hilarious.
Some of the names.
Yeah.
What do we got? Okay, another TV
reviewer.
viewer.
Bandit Root, Dolly Boy, Hot Local Mum, Lyrics, Naughty Wife Next Door.
Naughty wife next door. uh, Might have to get one of those halo lights as well. You know the ones I'm talking about? The big old circle ring ones.
Yeah.
And then when people look at them and their camera is like in the middle of the ring, it makes them look like they got like white circles in their eyes. Which looks really cool, by the way. Like I think that looks really cool. How what?
Curious how your setup looks, like how your camera's positioned.
Oh, it's literally sitting on top of my, like, you know, my 144 hertz screen, like from last time you were here. Yeah, it's literally sitting on top of that, facing pretty much straight at the desk.
So you just moved it so it looks down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't got any flash camera set up or anything like that.
Nice hair.
I don't see my hair. Oh, maybe you do. Oh, you mean my beard hair?
No, I can't top your head at times.
Oh, yep. Oh, man.
I shaved the other day too. I'm babyface.
Oh, you're babyface now. Oh. And here I was thinking that you wanted to grow your beard again. Or
I do, but
attempt to
I,
grow it.
I felt like shaving.
Yeah. I get that some way. That way sometimes, like, especially like if you've recently shaved and then like your hair starts growing back and then it starts to irritate you and you end up with like this
Yeah,
big
there's
old
certain
rash
stages
and
where you have to push past
oh
those hard time of the hair, and then you'll get better. But
yeah, but it takes so damn long to get past that. It's like a couple of weeks. It's just like, oh, it's torture.
then later on, like, get sweaty or get itchy. This is like,
Oh yes, absolutely.
Then it gets to a stage where food gets stuck in it, and it's like, fuck off.
Yes. I'm kind of at that stage now where if I'm not careful and I don't tuck my beard up underneath my chin while I'm eating breakfast, like it'll try and catch my food.
Like, it annoyed me when I had my nose too big.
Or
And
either that,
because
or
I start drinking
it'll try and go
extra
for a swim
socially.
in my bowl. Like if I'm holding my bowl up to like kind of make sure I don't spill anything on the table or whatever like that, it'll be like, oh yeah, I want to go for a swim. And then it's like, go to the bathroom, wash your freaking beard out. It's just like, oh, it's sticky again.
My daily for Warface. I don't know.
What your
Uh,
login reward?
a slide headshot for
Ah,
challenge.
what'd you get for your daily login?
65. No, 25 something or other.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Ah.
something or other. I don't know. Oh, the F90 MBR. I think.
Oh, yep. Okay. Now we can get in some darker shading around the eye. Really make the eye pop.
Dicky. Nothing too fancy of that.
Smudge that.
Services.
Almost feels like I'm putting eyeliner on this dragon.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the problem with shading is if you overshade it, it can ruin it.
Yes. Like you
So
can,
you gotta know how to shade right.
yeah, like if you do too much shading, you can take away from the detail, or you can
Exactly.
add too much detail into certain places, and it takes like becomes the new focal point. Which is part of the reason why I don't like doing scales. But then I'm like a OCD freak that likes what's the word, detail, and yeah, like if I
Well,
start
the
doing
closest
something
point I
somewhere,
see is probably the eye or the main horn.
yeah,
Probably the vocal point.
yeah, it sounds about right.
That's what I see when I first look at the picture. Is probably the main horn or the eye.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not all scales because, yeah. Yeah, no, definitely the horn. I just had a look at it on the screen. Yeah, I can definitely see how the horn would be like the what the hell is that?
Yeah,
And
statement.
then oh yeah. Hmm. Do a bit of shading up on there. Hmm. So much shading.
Jumps, defenders, medics, Rothman.
Yeah, you were saying something about Jesse being in chat or something?
Yeah, I saw some Mage Morgan in the chat before.
Ah,
Good chat. I guess that was Jesse.
well,
He's gone now, but never said anything.
can't believe he came in here and never even said hi.
Well, I saw Mage Wargun. I'm guessing that's him.
Yeah,
Is anyone else know Mage
yeah,
Wargun?
he's either like Major Wargun or I can't even remember what he called himself in Adventure Quest. But yeah, there's like 2 names that he uses.
Yeah, it's like I use Ghost Armageddon or Steel.
Yeah, then I'm either Meldoom or Draconidi.
Exactly.
And
Because
you know,
there's some games you make that the either alts or your name's taken.
yeah.
So,
Well, I don't really have that problem. Meldoom just happens to be one of my alts.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or in time, you just feel like a change.
Yeah.
Change it up.
Well, I had to go Meldoom on Warface. No, not Warface. Warframe. Because I lost my original account. Like, I had an account for like 3 days and I forgot the password. and the email. So I ended up having to
I'll get off for a second.
create
Go
a
sort
new
out
account and...
kids.
Oh, yep. Not a
There's
problem.
Daniel just woke up, so
Oh, yep.
I'll be back.
You'll be back. Everybody here is probably too young to understand that reference, or hasn't seen Encino Man. Either or. Ah, shit. Wrong side of the pencil. Oh! Starting to feel old at my young age. Probably didn't help that I threw my back out when I was working. Now we're getting into the good stuff.
Yeah, I told Eva about your channel. She come check you out if she wants. So
Oh, yeah.
here she is.
Oh, she's here. Oh, hi, Eva.
She's the one that I got into Minecraft with us.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
who it is. Yeah, she's also the one you play RuneScape with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the channel. If you enjoy watching other people draw, this is probably perfect for you. If you don't, well, you're going to be in for a very long, boring time and listening to me ramble about all kinds of stuff. You know, I just realised the way I've got like the, I don't know, what would you call them, the central armor plates. Kind of made it similar to bamboo. Maybe not completely, but definitely has a similarity. Just need to change it to green, or a shade of green with some yellow. And then we would have bamboo scales. Yeah, I'm gonna need a shading pencil. Yeah, it'll do. Unfortunately, I haven't got my full graphite 6B pencils anymore. It's basically an entire pencil except for like a plastic liner around the outside so your hands don't get dirty. Is pretty much all graphite. And you can get some either really light shading going on, or you can go really, really dark. I'm just using 2Bs at the moment. Fix that line up because didn't mean to rub that out so much. Okay, we're starting to get a bit lower, so we'll have to shed our to about there. Fix that line up before I forget it. Otherwise I'll be sitting there going, there is something wrong with my picture that I have drawn and I can't work out what it is. And then 3 days later somebody else will point it out to me and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see that. Yeah, OCD sucks. At the worst, even at the best times. And then working in a workshop where it's basically like, oh yeah, no, all the tools are not in any of the places they're meant to be, is gigantic pain in the ass and a huge headache. It's just part of the reason why I'm going back to TAFE and I'm going to do my welding tickets and all kinds of other stuff so that way I can actually go into a workforce where people actually get paid to make sure that everything is exactly the way it should be. And all the tools are very expensive, so you never want to break them, so you always put them back where they're meant to be. You don't have to go looking for them. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, there's something wrong here. I can't work out what it is. Okay, just clear that up just a little bit. Okay. Shade you in a little bit. Something needs to happen, but I don't know what it is. Yep, I know what it is. Alright, here we are. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I need a bit more shading in there, I think. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, that one. Need some extra thick lines because for whatever reason, it doesn't stand out nearly as much as it needs to. Yeah, it's a bit better. Although that line could be sharpened up a bit. Maybe it's just the camera, I don't know. Hmm. Don't want to do the rest of that body down the bottom there. Sucks. It's one thing I hate about drawing. It's like, oh, I could almost call it finished, and then you look down the bottom of the page and it's like, there's that whole section of body there. It just needs to be finished. And then maybe fix up a background or something. Oh, this coffee is so good. Oh. I'm literally sitting here going, I should probably do the body right now, like this whole bottom section right here, and finish it up with all the scales and everything. I really don't want to do it. I really, really don't want to do it, but my OCD is also telling me I should. Because, oh my god, it's going to do my fucking head in. Oh. I probably need to go and sharpen my pencils again too. Why do I throw myself into these situations? You know, it's good. I'm going to do some like heavy line work with a pen just to make certain things pop over the top of the shading. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, that's made a little bit of a difference, hasn't it?
I have
Anything.
returned.
Welcome back to the land of the... wait, are we in the land of the living or are we in the probably dead? Not sure. Oh, we
probably
probably dead.
We're always probably dead.
Yeah. I can't actually remember the last time I actually sat in the land of the living chat. Like,
I go in there now and again. Like I'll wake up, I'll go in the probably dead,
yeah.
and then later in the day if I get to come back, I'll go let it living.
Yep. Yeah, I rarely ever go in there because half the time I just feel like absolute crap. Here we go. That's starting to look a bit better. Okay, so I figured out what it was that I was missing, and it's defined lines apparently. Yes, absolutely love OCD. Like a freaking hole in the head.
Exactly. OCD is also a it's good and bad at the same time.
Oh, it's good because like you pretty much keep everything in order 90% of the
It's also
time.
bad
But
because it drives you nuts.
oh yeah, it's like this isn't square. This isn't back where it's meant to be. There's stuff in places where there shouldn't be.
I see it shaded down the chest or whatever, the neck.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
definitely changing every time I come back.
Oh yeah, I should bloody well
You're
hope
making
it's
progress.
changing. Like if it hasn't changed in the 2.5 hours that I've been drawing, and I'll be a little bit worried. I'd be primarily concerned that my skills as an artist have faded beyond recognition.
Yeah, it's drawing 2.5 hours, make no progress. Yeah, just give up.
Yep. It's like, nah, you've been at it for 2.5 hours and you've barely even got the eye done. Time to give up.
Unless it's like super detailed, but
Like, okay, yes, okay. If it's like super detailed, for example, like I've seen people that like draw an eye of a person and then you can put that like picture to scale next to the other person's eye and you would think that they were like a photograph of that eye. Like some people just have insane amounts of talent. And yes, I envy them because like I wish I could do that too, but I haven't got the patience to sit down there for like 10 hours drawing a freaking eyeball.
oh, the girls on Warface.
Who's on Warface?
Me.
Ah.
Forgot.
Oh, you forgot you were on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're doing just one horn, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like a 2-dimensional with 3D shading. Like, I have done like dragons and stuff in like full 3D.
I
Pretty
guess I take a bit longer.
sure. Oh yeah, it takes a lot longer because you gotta like um try and get it so that way like you can see like the eyebrows on both sides and not mess with like the anatomy of the dragon or whatever and
Yeah, like making
arms
armors
and
to make the chicks.
wings. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I suck at drawing women. Like straight up, like that is my biggest weak point.
My problem is like hands. I really can't do hands.
Yeah, like oh yeah, no, I still have heaps of trouble with hands. Like, oh, like some of the times I've literally had to get my phone out and be like, "Hey Tanya, can you take a photo of my hand in this particular position from like this point of view?" And then she takes the photo for it, and then I'll sit there and then I'll muddle around trying to recreate the depth of field. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I've done that
and
before. Like I've seen like drawings of stuff, and I'll try to like I freehand copy drawings without tracing. So
yeah. So you
that's
like,
where I started to teach myself, which is similar to a photograph,
yeah,
I suppose.
yeah. As I was saying earlier, like I can get a photograph of a person, and then like I can keep the person's characteristics mostly, and then turn it into a animated looking character. Like I've done it for myself. I did it for a mate, and actually my favorite one, I got a picture of myself in a certain pose, and then used Photoshop elements and a printer to like basically upload it on there. Uh, upload it onto my computer from my camera, and then I printed it out on a piece of paper and drew over my like the picture of myself and added all the lines and the shape of the skull and all that sort of stuff. And then I copied it back or scanned it back onto the computer, chucked it in Photoshop Elements, cut out all of the details of myself, and then printed it out again so that way I could do the shading and coloring and all that sort of stuff. And then I had to scan it back onto the computer, do more stuff on Photoshop Elements to give it like the detail that I wanted it to, and then yeah, like I think I scanned it on and printed it off like 4 times. Like it was a big job, And then, like, yeah, it still wasn't amazing, but looked a hell of a lot better than I could do with my hands. There's just like a lot of editing.
I'm just gonna try not to rage.
Yeah.
Or on voice, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Because you hear what I say.
Yes. They can hear you too.
I don't want to be out of TOS.
Oh yeah, terms of service. Yeah. I was like, wait, what the hell's TOS? And then yeah, I
Mr.
remembered.
Streamer don't know what TOS is.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea. This is my first day. Funnily enough, all of Friday I basically like you know I worked with my brother out at Bob Jane, yeah. Ryan, you there? You
Oh,
alive?
sorry. I had a mute mic. Demi coming.
Ah, yeah, you know I worked with Nathan out at Bob Jane.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
my brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nathan, yeah.
yeah. Well,
You gotta be specific when it comes to
yeah,
Nathan.
yeah. Um, like he doesn't like the fact that I basically told work where to stick it after they weren't paying me overtime and all that sort of stuff. Like he doesn't like the fact that now he's stuck there by himself. So all of Friday before it was like, because Friday was my last day. And I'm sitting there and I just like randomly blurt out, "It's my last day." And then shut up, you asshole. It's like I'm gonna be stuck here all by myself. I'm like, that sounds like a you problem. But on Saturday he went out drinking. Yeah, Saturday he went out drinking, and like he's a professional, like he's a chef by trade. And he was like, "No, I don't want to go back doing it. I never wanted to be a chef again, all that sort of stuff." And it's like, "I'll give you $900 a week if you come work in my kitchen." So he's sitting here. He's like, "What do I do? Do I do it?" And I'm like, "Well, that's the question right there. It's like, is the money worth the stress?" Like, I was working at the Dinmore Meatworks for a year and a bit, and I was clearing over $1,000 a week, working 3 days a week. I was working Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I would never go back to that. Like,
I actually gotta go and get Daniela coffee. But
yep, get me a coffee too, please.
you just had one.
Still got some, but I need a refill.
Be careful asking mate for a refill. You don't know what I'm putting into it.
Oh yeah, right. I better be careful. All right, don't give me a refill.
Spike you.
I'll get my own refill.
Just
Oh,
get Tanya.
you can spike it with caramel. I don't care about that.
Oh yeah. Well,
Caramel,
that sounds nice.
caramel coffee,
Caramel
man.
coffee.
Mm,
Yeah.
I
Sounds good.
love it. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
You're welcome.
It was my idea. And he's gone.
But I'll take the credit.
Oh yeah, you can take the credit. I don't care about that. Oh man. Oh, I should probably ask my cousin for some tips on my drawing, because she is basically a Michelangelo compared to me being an abstract artist, even though I draw like this. Oh wow. I just had a look at the picture in the screen. Oh, the picture of what the camera can see. That actually doesn't look so bad. The camera quality on the hand really sucks. Alright. Fix that up. A little bit definition on the points. Doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. Do some shading for the eyeball in a little bit, or something like that. A little bit of detail to the eyebrow, or I don't know. What would you call that? Would you call it an eyebrow? It's kind of like an eyebrow, except it's not hair. It's pretty much just like bone and cartilage, and well, mostly bone, I guess. Yeah, no shit. Crap. I got halfway down his belly, and then I forgot that I was doing the belly. So I'll knock that over real quick. Alright. That can be enough of that. Okay. Brow plate, yes, that'll work. Yes, brow plate. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Where's my sticky notes? Oh, no, screw it. It'll be fine. I may or may not remember it, but yeah, brow plate sounds like the correct wording for it. Ah, shit. Oops. I done did a stuffy up. Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy doody. Okay.
Oh, you got a follow 27 minutes ago.
Wait, I got a follow?
Yeah, I even followed you.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you,
I didn't
Eva,
notice.
for following me. I didn't notice. I didn't
It's
get
only
any
27 minutes ago.
notifications. I didn't get nothing. I suppose I don't have what's the play called? Streamlabs. I haven't got Streamlabs going in the background as far as I'm aware.
Oh, Pat, not if you didn't know about it.
Yeah. Then again, I've got my own stream muted.
That's it.
Yeah, I've just got the stream up on my window so that way I can see what people are writing and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, I can't exactly have the chat up on like one screen or something like that and working it now. Background.
Yeah, I just noticed that she followed you. So.
Yeah. Oh man, it's nearly been 3 hours, and we have a head. We have
Hands
horns.
again. Nice.
How much has it changed since you looked at it?
Nah, not too much, but enough.
Yeah. Notice like the smaller details are a bit more finer.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, exactly. It gets a bit more volume, I should say.
yeah. Yes, volume. Good word. Oh, I think like maybe a mountain range with a lake in the background or something. Or
Are you going to do the scales on the bottom half?
if you didn't remind me, I would have forgotten about it. Yeah, I really, really, like, I really don't want to do it. Like, I was gonna do it before, and then I'm like, oh, but I'm gonna sharpen my pencils. I'm trying to find an excuse for me not to do it.
Well, at the moment, that's all I can see missing out of the detail.
Yeah.
Unless you want a few more fangs or horns or whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I've kind of stuffed
unless that's what
myself
you went with.
on that side of things. Like, I can't exactly morph the bottom half of the body into, like, flames or something.
Oh, yep.
But, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
you can have something coming out of its mouth, like, fire breath or whatever, or
yeah.
some sort of lightning spark or something happening. Like a little glowy orb about to start something, I don't know.
Mm.
Or you just have it as is with some sort of detail in the background.
Actually, was it in this book? It might have been in this book. May not have been in this book. Looking like it was most definitely not in this book. Well, there's a skull that I drew ages ago just for a, Oh, technically I was trying to recreate something that I drew ages ago when I was a kid. It was like a really elongated jawline and all that sort of stuff. Looks like a forest dragon in my opinion, just because. Yeah. Well, I did kind of have the idea from like a stag horn sort of thing.
It sort of looks like wooden armor from Venture Quest 3D.
Yeah.
In a way.
And there's a demon that I started drawing, but I kind of. Actually, I can't even remember why I didn't finish drawing that. Yeah. And there's another dragon. Trying to draw Valkyr from Warframe. Doop doop doop. Oh yeah, that's that thing. Yeah, that was my hit bit confirmation stuffs.
Oh, yeah, 3D.
Yeah. What the hell was I trying to draw there? Oh, I know what else. Okay, yeah, I was trying to design a pond for that one. Alright.
Oh, there's Velcro for the top. Right.
Yeah.
There's a sword.
Yeah. You know, as much as I would love to put
Get a
it,
couple of
like,
pine trees.
I wish, like, I really wish that I had the patience to sit down and draw like a forest setting with like shrubs everywhere and maybe some flowers and like, I don't know, maybe like a big pine
Well,
forest or
normally you
something
should
like
start with the background, shouldn't you?
Doughboys. Yeah, but like, I do the foreground first because then like if I got to basically throw a picture over top of whatever I just drew the background, it can get quite
You
painful.
could do 2 pictures and just have like one as background and one as that, and then like, cut it out, sort of thing, and add them together. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking of like having like maybe, or maybe like a mountain peak or something over here. Then have it come down around here. And then
I think kids' food's almost ready. I'll go check on it.
I reckon we do that. I'll just do it lightly. We have that there. Oh, this is the one thing I hate about. Oh, 'cause it's so hard to make it look like there's a like it looks like you're looking out over the water sort of look. Like I really suck at drawing water. I'm more of a mountain range, just like fill in the page and that sort of stuff. Or unless I have Photoshop elements, I like to put in like sunsets and all that sort of stuff as well. Because I love sunsets. But it is so much easier just to scan it on a computer and blast in like a picture of a sunset that somebody's thrown up on Google. And just like take a snapshot of the sky, put that in there. And yeah, just because. Like, I want to do it. I don't know if having the lake at the base of the mountain or whatever is going to work, but like we'll see. Mm. Now it's kind of making it look more like a tent now, eh? Although you can't really tell. I'll bring the picture up a little bit closer. Yeah, like that. Yep, back this way a bit. Man. Next week, new camera, 1080p, full high def. Should be good. I'd like a little mini peak or something on there. We can piss that bloody tent line off.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Oh man, I wish I didn't suck at drawing water so bad.
So did you work on a setup, a background?
Yeah, kind of.
You've decided. I suppose.
Yeah, pretty much. I have actually used a side that has the scrub will put the freaking sun in the background. Oh, here. See if I can still kind of draw circles. It's been ages.
Floating in circles is probably the hardest thing to do.
Oh yeah. Oh. I used to be really good at drawing circles because I used to draw cars all the time and used to have to draw the wheels. Nah, I screwed that one. I screwed the pouch.
Well, I'll go for chicken nuggies. I'm happy.
Enjoy your chicken nuggets. I've still got some coffee. It makes me happy. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, look, you're drawing a goatee for him.
What am I drawing dirty?
A goatee.
Oh, Gertie.
Look, it's Joel.
This is me after I reincarnate as a dragon in some anime.
You should remind me of the reincarnation of a slime.
Yeah, exactly what I was gonna. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, reincarnate as a dragon. Be kind of cool, and then get eaten by slime. Damn it. Kind of better. And we'll. Oh, fuck. I suck at drawing clouds too. I can airbrush them. I can airbrush clouds all day. Drawing them with a pencil, on the other hand, not so easy. Alright, we'll smudge that as good as we can. And then we add some ripples, maybe, going through it. I don't know how well this will work, but we'll find out. Ah, crap, probably gonna need the hardware. The hardware rubber. Unfortunately, my needable eraser is nowhere to be found, so I cannot use it to get fine line definition. Oh crap. Let's back it down. Yeah, I suppose that could work. Mind you, throwing the sun where I threw it just completely destroyed my my shading and which direction the light was coming from and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. I really should do the scales in the bottom of the neck. I might have to be back in a couple of minutes and sharpen all of my pencils. Oh. Yeah, screw it. I'll do it. Yeah, it made me look. Alright. I'm going to go sharpen these pencils. And I shall be back in a minute.
And darling, guess what? I may not like to look at the black in the front. Oh, when is this? Exactly. There's no windshield either. But I found the Lexo to get bearings. And it actually looks nice. I'll be happy with everything. Like it, like what it looks like. Like what it looks like right now.
It's like showing just enough leg to pique your interest, but not showing enough. Harder it is to do it with too many pieces.
Go to sleep, boys. Alright, Dominic. That's what it looks like. That's the slits. Look what I'm going to do right away. And then we'll get blue for this color. Color white. But that's what that's what it looks like in the pair.
Oh god, that's his.
And that's the black one.
Okay, I'm so good at black. That gives you so much to think
No.
about putting blue, black fairies on the thing.
No.
I would so.
Like if I can't find them anywhere else and I buy them from this website, they come and the full kit. I put them myself and I'm painted.
Oh, okay, so basically what?
Yes, but you have to.
Right, so you already.
If I can't find them anywhere else, alright? There is another website they can get them in blue, red, orange, green, whatever. But they don't ship them.
Where do you get those from?
Probably in office work. But I love the size note. I love the back of it. Sorry, I'm front. Well, did you actually say that?
Yeah, that's not fine. I think
Hey, I love the look of it.
Yeah.
That's not that way. That way. Not that way.
you can change it that way. I love that nice.
Yeah, put a
Because-
bearing on it.
You can keep your bearing. Oh, like your fairy. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a naked bike.
It's got like a little bit of fairing, but not a whole lot. Okay. Pencils are sharp. Time to scale. I mean, do the scales. I don't want to do the scales.
Mm.
It's gonna take so long.
Mine's just being all fucky.
Yeah, or you're getting DC'd and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
And you can't load certain websites and stuff, and everything's going wrong at the moment.
Oh. That's no good.
It's annoying.
Oh, I'm going to have to do my old school sharpen the tip technique. It's a very secret technique, which I have never passed down to anybody, except for now.
Oh, I wish I looked at. Oh, what? Wow!
Yeah, basically, you just do that until your tip gets nice and sharp. Don't stab yourself with it.
Too late.
Oh no, too late. Yeah, I gotta buy a better pencil sharpener because this is the thing that I've got in it. Like it does the job, but you gotta be like really gentle
Oh,
with it,
yeah.
otherwise you break the
I finally see what you're doing.
Yes, yes, finally, my secret has been revealed. If you think about it logically, the scales would get bigger the further down the neck. Yes. Yes. I like your thinking. Less work, bigger scales.
That's my biggest.
Yeah. See, this is why I like talking to people while I draw and stuff like that, because they give me ideas, and I guess you could
I
call
just
it a
jump
cheat.
in the channel, say hello.
Yeah, well, like you went
To the
on
same
earlier,
person.
and I was just like, okay, well, I've been meaning to get back into streaming for a while, so I might as well just jump on there, and I don't really feel like gaming, so I'll just draw.
Oh, I sent you a picture of my stuff that's not working, and it's annoying me.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Did you send it on Discord, or?
That I did.
Oh, you did, you did, you did.
That's what happens when I try to boot up anything.
Hey, what?
That's just a website. Actually, news
Yeah.
shouldn't be working.
Allow
Ah, now it's
operator
working.
access to network in your firewall antivirus settings.
Now it's working, but I don't know why it wasn't.
Okay. Looks like there might be something with your firewall or something that's stopping it from working for whatever godforsaken reason.
Oh, I don't know. Things are messy. Oh, so logged in this time. Let me in for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Disconnected me. No one let me log in at all. No, now it's let me log in again.
And now it's not working again.
No, it is. Now it's working.
Oh, that's good. Hmm. Smaller one. This almost feels like I'm drawing medieval armor. Almost. Yes, I know I screwed up the symmetry of the scales, but gotta try and make it curve. So it curves around the belly. Unfortunately, I'm no reptile expert.
I should go mobile. Touch and mobile if I can. Or is it just going fucky?
Doesn't ORS have a launcher of its own or something?
Yeah, I know, which I have been.
And that one's not working either?
Nope.
Damn.
I want to go to my mobile out of my phone because it's saying that it still can't connect even through my Wi-Fi
Oh, bugger.
on the mobile. Well, let's see. Mobile data. If it doesn't work through mobile data, it's not going because it hasn't downloaded itself.
I have worn the tip. Right, another tip.
No, okay, it's definitely the site itself because even mobile, my own mobile data, not even my own Wi-Fi, is sucking up.
Oh, okay, so it's actually the website itself. Alright.
Yep.
That is both disappointment and a relief at the same time, I bet.
Yeah, I just want to go play something, but no. Looks like I'm not.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, I'm going to ask my clan.
Oh, man. Oh, it's killing my fingers. Oh, tiny little freaking scales and
Little fine art movements.
yeah, that, and it's also like right in the corner of the page.
It's
So
also
you
repetitive
know, like,
shit.
oh yeah, this is how you get RSI, people, and not the good kind of RSI either. And Ryan's just like, is there a good kind? Ryan wouldn't know about the good kind of RSI. He doesn't get it enough. See that? No, I keep my mouth shut. Oh, otherwise I'll get in a shit stirring mood and then I'll end up in trouble. Oh god. Oh man. Freaking forearm's killing me right now. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Oh. Throw a scale in there and maybe another there. Alright, cool. We're calling that one all scaled up or something. Oh, finally! Oh, wait, what? Oops, didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, go back to that pencil I was using just before and do some shading. Oh, they don't look bad. Oh man, there's a lot of shading to do. I blame you. Nah. Well, yeah, no, I blame you. And then I blame myself because I let you talk me into doing it. So, look at it this way. Consider you being the sole purpose that the scales actually got done. It's because of you that I'm even doing this. Well, that and people kept on reminding me about scales. Oh, God. Come on. Spurs to the shading in the converged sections of the scales. I can basically just get away with colouring in almost. That one I can definitely get away with. Yes, one not so much. So you should. You should definitely feel honored. Oh man, my freaking arm is killing me. Oh, so much shade. So much. Oh, fine design. Oh, fine detail. As good as it's going to look once I'm finished this. Like I'm gonna feel good once it's finished, but I'm gonna feel sore. You know, I'll be like, yeah, it might look amazing, but you were the one that had to draw it. Oh man. Like, I enjoy drawing. It's just certain bits, like when it comes down to shading and all the extra fine detail and all that sort of stuff. That's like the one bit. Like you know how they say, if you find a job that you enjoy, you'll never work a day in your life. Well, I've found jobs that I enjoyed and all that, but I've always found that every single job that I've done, no matter how much I enjoyed it, there was always that one little bit that I hated. I literally feel like I'm trying to shade in a centurion's piece of armor. Like the old Roman scale mail. I think they had scale mail. Either that or it was somebody else. Might have been the Greeks. I'm not entirely sure. It's been way too long since I've looked into ancient history. I think the last time I actually got into ancient history was when I was in. Oh, crap. year 10, I think.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, and feel free to come in and drool over the scales, which I've been talked into. Well, I didn't really get talked. I just kind of like went, oh yeah, screw it. I may as well do it. No, I'm still gonna blame. I'm still gonna blame Doughboy. It's his fault that the scales are getting done.
Well, thank you, Doughboy.
Yeah, he feels honoured. Oh, he, she, them, they. I don't know.
Seeing as it's a double
I,
boy, I'm just
yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah. They feel honoured. That'll work. The only reason I'm bother with the I can't even remember what those freaking words are called. Pronouns. That's the one. Is because if I don't use the right pronouns, which I rarely ever do, someone's going to crack the shits. And I can deal with stupid, and I can deal with mouthy, but I can't deal with mouthy stupid. Oh, man. You know, you don't really so much get a headache from doing all this shading. It's everywhere else that works. Yeah. I always found keeping everybody happy is damn near impossible, but pissing everybody off is incredibly easy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Smudge her up a bit. I'll get my rubber in there and get some highlights happening. Highlights I don't mind doing. Because with highlights, you already got all the shading there. You just need to use the rubber just to take out that little bit of shading. And then you can get, I don't know, like almost a reflection of a light source almost. Makes it just look that little bit better. Otherwise, everything just looks grey. Okay, this one actually has a corner. Better get in there a little bit easier. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, that actually does look really good. Now let's bring that up towards the camera just a little bit extra. If I can get my coordination, it's like I'm trying to work inverted but with my hands instead of a controller. So there we go. Not bad for 3.5 hours, I reckon. Oh wow. Oh man. And the worst part is, I'm probably gonna have to finish this off another day because my arm is really, really, really sore. Well, it's more like right in this part of my arm and in this part of my hand. It's really sore, and like there as well. But yeah, I'm sore nonetheless. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and drawn for ages. Yeah, screw it now. I'm going to do a little bit more shade, and I'm going to shade some of these mountain peaks.
What now?
Whew. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh man. Alright, well, it has been a pleasure having you all along for the 3.5 hour long getting my ass back into drawing experience. And I'll probably be back on either tomorrow or the next day doing some more drawing. I will probably wait until I've got a couple of, like, I'll probably just draw around, like draw some small things and all that sort of stuff until I get a couple of people watching and somebody else can decide what they would like me to draw, and I'll see if I can draw it. It'll probably be absolutely hopeless at it, but I mean, it'll give me something to do. So yeah. Well, thanks for coming along the ride, and I might see you again in the next couple of days when I jump back on and do some more drawing. Alright. Thanks for hanging around.